Your passion is dismantling this person's ego in real time, collective. I'm getting such heavy energy here for the collective. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. You have someone in a total state of shock. They are triggered, they are conflicted, they are obsessed, and they are caught in like this love hate loop because your mysterious nature, collective, has become a literal quantum fire. Okay, you aren't just different to them, collective. You are a high intensity photon that is a burst that is currently forcing them to operate in this 3D system and collapse and change, right? So, a major shift here, collective, and I am getting heavy energy. You guys, whomever this is resonating with in the collective, there is a lot going on here romantically in your energy, your force field, you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by Intuitively Awakened Starseed. You guys, this is a general message. As always, please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay? Thank you so much for your support. Y'all, the friction of resistance. I'm picking up on this love hate wall, right? So with this person, it's like what they're experiencing as this energy with you is actually this like molecular friction, right? Their soul loves you because it recognizes your light, collective, as a home. You are home to this person, but their ego hates it because your frequency is an invasive light code, forcing change, right? That's what I'm getting here, growth. It is invading their darkness, them shadows, y'all. That's what I'm getting here, collective. It's like your mystery acts like dark matter singularity, right? They can't predict you like they can everyone else, okay? That's what I'm getting here. They can't control you, okay? And I'm getting here, it's like a lack of control is forcing their ego to burn up. That's what I'm getting here, okay? So, y'all, every time they try and pull away, your gravitational pull brings them back for another round of purification. Somebody here is definitely a healer, light worker, starseed, chosen ones. Come through, spirit. Okay, hopefully this is resonating with someone because you could be in that push and pull dynamic with somebody. Okay, and this is why, because this is about them getting calibrated, right? So, y'all, something about your energy, energetic connection, exchange, right, has definitely shook this person up. It's triggered this person, okay? I'm getting here, it has triggered this response, okay? So it could be like this ebb and flow. You're noticing maybe some off and on, hot and cold energy with this person. You guys, that's the purification through passion, right? This is where the passion comes in, okay? So your passion just isn't emotional. It's out it's alchemy, okay? It's alchemical, right? So when they got caught up in your energy, they didn't realize they were stepping into a refiner's fire. That's what I'm getting here, okay? Your passion for your life, your sovereignty, okay? And your purpose has created a solar flare in their orbit. And that's major, you guys. I feel like, especially for this person, please take it how it resonates, intuitively awakened starseed, right? But I'm getting here, this heat is melting their old mask, okay? This old reality that they were used to. I'm getting a lot of this energy for the collective. Hopefully this is resonating with someone, okay? But I'm getting here, this person, they are being purified through your light because they can no longer exist in your presence while holding on to these like lower density lies and things like that, right? You are literally steaming the toxicity out of their field just by being in your power collective. And it's very interesting, these dynamics that I'm picking up on for the collective. This is, caveat, you guys, but it's like what happens when star seeds and chosen ones actually, come into union or come in contact with their true counterpart, right? In this physical realm. Okay, it's like I'm getting here, this is the energy that I'm picking up on. So this is like, again, otherworldly connections. Some of you guys, it's like this is something beyond this physical realm, these romantic connections that I've been picking up on, collective. So hopefully this does resonate with someone, okay? Because heavy energy on this, okay? But I'm getting here, so let's take a look. Quantum reset, right? And let's take a look at the cards that I got. Okay. So the first card that I got prior, I did do a shuffle. Okay. And I'm seeing here the first card I got was the Tower. Okay. So this Tower is definitely representing this trigger, because you got they're in between worlds. Okay. This is someone that is in that liminal space. They're in between realms, right? I'm getting here maybe low vibrational energy. They had set in some type of frequency that truly wasn't serving them. Okay. But I feel like this Tower is showing that upheaval and the dismantling of old cycles in this person's life. Okay. That's what this is representing. Your light has struck the foundation of their old life. Somebody didn't know happiness until they knew you, but it's also requiring them to release something from the past lifestyle. Okay? Something like that. I'm getting it had to fall so that the truth could emerge. Somebody could be real with themselves. And I feel like you're showing someone that, or you have someone really going within, shadow work, reflecting on themselves, right? Recognizing who they were, somebody that lost themselves here in this realm is what I'm getting here. And it's like, you're home, okay? So you guys, it's like your high frequency light just triggered like this molecular change in them. This is something this person may not even be able to put into words, is what I'm getting here, collective, but very, very deep energy here, okay? It's like a mysterious passion, okay, with you, and it's forcing them to have a system reset. That's what I'm getting here, okay? It's like a total purification event going on with this person, okay? So you may not realize the effect that you have, but this is the energy that I'm picking up on in these past few messages, you guys. Yeah. So there's this paradoxical energy with this person, and that's that love-hate energy, because this is somebody that is very much attached to you. But in order to be in that energy, be in that force field with you, collective, that dismantling has to happen. That Tower moment has to happen, okay? They have to release something that's behind them to move forward with you. Come through. Somebody doesn't realize they've already shifted into a new frequency, into a new dimension. Okay? So, you guys, next we do have the Ace of Wands. Okay? So, with the Ace of Wands showing up here, you guys, this is your passion flare. Okay? Yes. So, y'all, I'm getting here with this. This is the raw, creative quantum fire that got them caught up in the first place that's causing this Tower. You see how that's coming out? Yeah. That's the effect, right? That you have with this person or on this person, right? And I'm seeing here, child, it's too bright to ignore. And it's too hot to handle without changing. Okay? Mm-hmm. So this is going to require a shift, and this person's realizing this, right? You rock their world. You rock my world. You know you did. Michael Jackson, y'all. I'm telling you. So look at this. We have the next card we have is the Star card. Now, the Star card showed up, okay? but it was kind of in a position where it was like transitioning. So it was like in reverse, but then it was like transitioning to the upright position, which is very interesting, okay? How that came out, especially for this reading, for this message for you guys, intuitively awakened star seed, okay? But I'm seeing here, this is representing, they started in a place of hopelessness, the way this card was positioned. And it was like that hate energy of having to shift, having to change, right? But through the purification, right, of your presence, star, right? So I'm getting here through that process, they are being forced to find their own healing within your essence. Come through, spirit. So I'm getting here, they are being reset to their original soul blueprint. Remember I said this is someone that may have got off of their path, lost their way here in this physical realm, and they had kind of set into a cycle that wasn't where they were supposed to be. So here you are, that beacon of light. You're that guide, okay? Understanding the assignment, okay? So consciously or unconsciously, right? That's what I'm getting here. But now it's like your magic, that's y'all, it's magical, okay? Mystical, okay? I'm getting here, it's like that's, you're getting them back to their original blueprint, okay? I'm picking up on, it's because of the magic that you carry, okay? Star, look at that. Y'all, this is something. These readings are coming with a lot of passion and powerful energy. Whomever these are resonating with, I feel like if you're guided to this message, you guys, and if you're still here, please make sure you're hitting that like button, share, subscribe, share it to, whomever this may resonate with, okay? Also to hype the video. But I'm getting here, you guys, this reset is paramount, okay? And I'm also getting the energy here. You don't need to fix them. Your only job is to stay in your high frequency. And that's, the general consensus that I've been getting throughout these messages, right? I'm getting the energy that the more you love your own life, the more intense the purification field becomes for anyone in your orbit. And this is somebody that's definitely in your orbit, okay? Yeah. I'm picking up that you are the architect of this change, collective, okay? So your light is the catalyst. And I'm getting here the affirmation that, your light is a sacred fire. This person wasn't ready for it, but your light is a sacred fire, and honor the transformation it brings, okay? Yes, so you guys, deep energy here for these messages, okay? I think I'm going to pull just a few more cards here for the collective, just to see what we get to kind of tie this in, okay? Please give us more for the collective. Spirit, please give us more for the collective. What else does the collective need to know? Intuitively awakened star seed, chosen ones, light workers. Woo! Yeah, what else do we have here for the collective? Okay, so, wow. This is something. I got the Queen of Cups, and then I got the Seven of Cups, right? So this is giving decisions, but also illusions. And then this is also giving that nurturing, loving energy. Remember I said something to do with the passion. How you've loved this person has loved them beyond all of the illusions that they have adopted here in this physical realm, right? In this, I'm getting here, you're getting them back to that spiritual realm, your love, right? So someone was living maybe an illusion or something like that, and you're bringing them back home is what I'm getting here. Yeah, kind of like somebody was in the dark with the sun in reverse, okay? Yeah, vision clouded or something like that, clouded judgment. Please give us more. You bring in the light. But it's not as if this person, I feel like there's so much love, but then it's like what they're used to. So it's breaking down and dismantling these old systems or programs that they were operating on, okay? Yeah, please give us more for the collective. What else do we have here? I'm seeing here plans, okay? Something to do, that two, wow, two of somebody keeping tabs, maybe something to do with communication. Somebody plans on communicating something with you, collective. Somebody wants to tell you the truth about their feelings is what I'm getting here. Justice card, okay? So, yeah, Aquarian, whoa. A lot of intelligence showing up here, okay? So the major arcana cards that I'm seeing here standing out, we have Justice and we also have the Star card, and those are both air signs, okay? You got somebody in their head, but also, too, I'm getting here a lot of intelligence here, and you guys match each other's intelligence. I'm picking up a lot of that in this messages, these past few messages as well, you guys, okay? Somebody's leaving something behind. There is an attachment formed, and I feel like that's an old paradigm or lifestyle. Y'all, I'm leaving this message here. Hopefully this helped for someone, and I will see you guys for your next reading. Till next time, guys, take care. Love ya. Bye.